Hey guys, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. You guys thought the game was over, but it's not. It's never over. And thank God, because obviously I've gone a little Doki Doki crazy. They're so cute. Anyway, this is a mod called A Brand New Day. It is very, very long from what I've seen. There's like 11 days and counting because it's still a demo. But this is what happens after you complete the game fully and get all of the cutscenes. Remember I did that in my last live stream. But anyway, somebody decided to mod Doki Doki and continue from that point. It feels like I'm in a dream. I see a dark void, nothingness. Everything is cold and dead around me. I feel a voice speak directly into my mind. I'm doing what I can to help you. It's up to you now. It's time to be an effing hero. Damn, cursing right off the bat? All right, both of us. Save them all. Oh yeah, so I think the main focus is I get to actually try to save all of the characters so that nothing bad happens to any of them. I wake up in a cold sweat. I feel my skin crawling. I try to shake off the dream, but it was too real. Crap, I'm going to be late for school. I'm pulling a Sayori. I hurry up and get ready for school, eat a quick breakfast, and rush to Sayori's house. Sayori's still alive. Oh my god. Aha! I finally beat you out here. Oh, I gotta remember their voices. What took you so long? You're normally out before me. I guess you win my title now for champion of being late. Are you ready to go? Yeah, Sayori, sorry about that. Lauren, you're apologizing to me? Wow, there must be something wrong with you. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. What got you out of bed so early today? Well, today's opening ceremony for seniors this year. And I'm finally getting you to join my club today. I don't remember saying that I would join. Yes, you did. Don't you remember, silly? No, I don't remember at all, honestly. Well, I clearly remember hearing you say yes, especially when you heard we were bringing cupcakes. Cupcakes? Did you say cupcakes? That's me. That's what I would sound like in real life. Cupcakes? My only weakness. That and cute girls. I clear my throat and adjust my uniform as it became disheveled from the cupcakening. Well, if you put it that way, I'll come visit the club at least. Let me partake in one of your cupcakes, then I will see. Yay! While asking, I think dangerously of cupcakes. I start needlessly drooling while staring at Sayori. Ehehe, is everything alright? You're looking at me kind of weird. I'm gonna eat you, Sayori. But there is still the anime club. I can hang out with all the other dudes. I can watch anime, read manga, play video games. I mean, that sounds pretty awesome. No, don't do that. I should do the right thing and check it out. I bet she might want me to join her instead. After all, she's been bugging me since forever. I don't want to leave her hanging. Oh my god! Why with the puns still? What club are you going to check out at school today? Uh-oh. Anime club. But I thought you could... Could what? Join the club I'm in. Please. Does it not matter what I pick? Please, Lauren, give it a chance. Come to the dark side. We have cupcakes. Fine, I'll come to your club at least for the cupcakes. Yes, I knew it. It doesn't matter. Yay! This is when I sold my soul to the dark side for a cute girl smile and cupcakes. But screw it, at least the dark side has cupcakes. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Took damn long enough. Why did they decide to make opening day Sunday this year? Sunday isn't even official school day. What? Why are you in school on Sunday? After I packed up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. I'm bored as hell. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs, specifically her club. I start to daydream of little cupcakes jumping into my mouth. Damn, I have a cupcake addiction in this game. I begin to drool again. Hello? To Lauren. Huh, Sayori? Sorry, I must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sorry, I can't stop thinking about devouring those sweet, sweet cupcakes. You didn't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori, yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. You meanie. I remember now. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 100% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm just kidding, after all. I promised you to come and I want to partake in the cupcakes. I can almost taste those sweet, sweet cupcakes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. But it's worth it. Wait, I've said this before, right? Yeah, I was gonna say, you just said this. Just said it a little while ago. I delightedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom doors, nearly ripping the doors from their hinges. Damn, this girl's crazy strong. I've got to remember not to get on her bad side. Fresh meat is here, bitches! We got a new member to join our literature club, eehee! Why is everybody talking so weird in this mod? Sayori, I told you not call me that. Oh, sorry. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. Oh my god, what is with her eyes already? Sayori always says nice things about you. I heard you're quite the charmer. Okay, Sayori is telling everyone about me. I've got to be careful. Sayori? A boy? Really? This was supposed to be girl power forever. Now you brought some worthless man meat into the fray? Way to kill the atmosphere. Worthless man meat? You got a problem with me? Sarcastic undertone. She's got spunk. I think this girl will be interesting in the very least. Don't call me short or I'll teach you how to bow to the master. Natsuki makes hand gestures that look like Sunny Shiba's palm strike to the balls. Ah, Lauren, what a nice surprise. Welcome back to the club, hee hee hee. Oh my god, she knows! Lauren, nice to see you here again. Hi? I can't seem to shake these shivers down my spine. Like I felt that I've had this repeat before hundreds, if not thousands of times. Okay, so my character's self-aware in this mod that I know what, kind of know what happened in the last playthrough of this game. What does she mean again? I try to shake it off. The shivers subside. All words escape me in this situation. This club, it's full of incredibly cute girls. I must be as dumb as a bag of bricks to not notice this before. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. I'm staring at a bunch of cute girls. I don't know what else to say. Natsuki? Huh. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. So, why are you here? It's not just for the cupcakes, right? Oh crap, she knows. No, I came here to check this place out because Sayori keeps wanting me to check this place out and join. I finally gave in. Are you sure about that? My cupcakes are to die for. Lauren didn't know. She's the same year as us. Haven't you noticed that already? Sayori says that quietly into my ear. I whisper back to Sayori. But she's so tiny. How is that possible? Sayori shrugs, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. She's always full of energy, most likely from the sugar highs from eating all the cupcakes. And this is Yuri. She's the smartest member in the club. Don't say things like that. You're embarrassing me. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. I guess it's nice to meet you, Lauren. After all, Sayori said how fresh you are. Was that a joke? Nice. What's that supposed to mean, Lauren? You should know after calling me man meat after all. Am I just a piece of meat to these girls? I'm confused. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Lauren. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh crap, I really had no idea Monica was here. Wait, how do I know Monica again? I know basically she's completely out of my league, but why do I think that? I try to remember Monica, but I can't. My mind is jumbled. I feel so conflicted right now. Is it self-doubt? I think harder. That feeling I had is gone now. I feel like nothing will stop me this time. You too, Monica. Let's have a great year together. Better yet, let's hang out more this time, okay? What did you just say to me? Hang out? More? Monica pauses in thought. Come sit down, Lauren. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Do I have to choose between Monica sitting next to Monica and the other girls? I guess I should choose Monica. Maybe that's how I save everybody. If she thinks I like her this time around. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. I feel different today for some reason. Like I have newfound confidence. I sit next to Monica. Okay, good, I didn't have to choose. Monica looks in shock at me. Lauren, why are you sitting next to me? Wouldn't you rather sit next to Sayori? No, is there a problem with me sitting here? Well, this is new to me. I really don't know what to say. I wink back at Monica. She gets even more flustered. Cute. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little nyan cats. Oh my god. The whiskers and face are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the Pop-Tart. They even have rainbow icing. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I viciously devour the Nyan Cat cupcake with no mercy while humming the Nyan Cat song. The icing is sweet and full of flavor, like I can taste the love put into the cooking. I wonder if she made it herself. You baked this, Natsuki? It's amazing! With those cooking skills, you'll make a wonderful wife. What a weird, creepy thing to say to somebody you just met. What did you just say? Why would you say that? It's not like I made them for you or anything. I thought you did. Sayori said... Well, maybe, but not for you, dummy. All right. Natsuki's weird logic fails to work on me. Oh no, now that I think of it, how I tried to compliment Natsuki about the cupcake may have sounded more like a sexist insult instead. Yeah, just a little bit. A little creepy. Dummy! Ugh, what's wrong with me today? Why am I acting so strange? Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Sure, a nice warm drink can help relax the mind and body. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, it's working. That's not... Pissed, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea as well. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica stares at me, raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. I smile back. So, what made you consider the literature club? Interesting you asked that question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I was dragged here by Sayori, but the cupcakes were the clincher. I'm a sucker for cupcakes. Wow, in-game, Lauren. Way to play it cool. That's great. You're really going to love Natsuki's cupcakes. They're my favorite. What do you mean? This is my first time bringing them. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Well, To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. It's just strange there aren't any more members. So, Lauren, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. manga. I mutter quietly to myself. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I'm always open to try new things. What the hell am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling such a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. And knives. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of their own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. The ones I like are the ones that give you a false sense of security. Then bam, they got you. Oh, that was me talking, whoops. I desperately grasped as something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So you like stories about other realities as well? Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? Well, what? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fine. Hey, your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Saori settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? I would love to see them. No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Really? Try me. I understand how Natsuki feels. How so? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. I agree. If you don't show your writing to others, how will you know if others will like it or hate it? Do you have writing experience too, Lauren? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. You'll never know unless you try. I love to write, but I was scared to show off my work to others, especially my stories. So I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Me too. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen our bond of the club. Isn't that right, Lauren? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. So it's been like flip-flopping back and forth between like new text and old text. Because this happened. I never said I would join this club, but the cupcakes were so delicious. Saori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I'm so overwhelmed on all the pretty girls around me, I kind of forgot about joining. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Lauren. You all... I'm so defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, my mind flashes back to the dream I had last night. My head throbs in pain. You know what? This is a brand new day for me. Oh my god, the title of the mod. It's like when they say the title of a movie in the movie. I raise a cupcake in the air. Okay, I've decided, everyone. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, that feels kind of good, actually. Don't stop, okay? Why am I such a creep? You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Honestly, it was for the cupcakes. I love cupcakes. But I realized there is much more to this club that I want to stay. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Again, and again, and again, and again. Thanks, I'm happy to be here. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Lauren, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Hee hee hee. Yeah. Can I really make Monica and the rest of the girls fall head over heels for me? Oh, I'm gonna get them all. I'm gonna get them all. I already feel the determination welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Lauren, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. This is great. I've been lonely walking home by myself all this time. Me? Feeling lonely? I usually don't feel anything. I'm starting to feel different. Maybe since after that dream, I'm starting to understand more around me than I did before. Sure, what are best friends for, right? Yay! With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth to all four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Just like my shirt! Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to all of these girls. Did I say that last time or did I say to one of these girls? Alright. I feel something is different this time. This time? Has this happened before? My head hurts a little bit. I will make my own good fortune and not let anything try to take it away from me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god, I'm dreaming again. The same dream. I hear a voice. You are doing great. You can change. I will help you. Never forget what you need to do. I will help you remember. Alright, so day one, done. I did it. And it looks like my character is more self-aware and choosing to sit near Monica and talk to Monica more than we did the first time around, which was what made her so upset, that we didn't spend more time with her. And now it looks like we're doing that. Maybe that'll save all the girls. Maybe I will get to date all of the girls and eat all of the cupcakes, because my main character is now apparently obsessed with cupcakes, wants to date all the pretty girls, and is just a little creepy. As always, guys, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to leave a like before you go, especially if you're excited for me to play this new mod with new endings and new storylines, and pretty much just continue the Doki Doki game. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I put out new videos every single day, and episode 2 will be out in a couple days. And as always, I will see you guys soon.